Amazing. Yes. So, as we know, Horizon is just the perfect place. It's a festival that celebrates music and cars, and quite rightly so. Music makes such a huge part of the emotional experience, and it's something that we really want people who are playing the game, especially streamers, to also have that experience as well. So we've kind of been working hard to source tracks and working on a feature called streamer mode.
Yeah, it's very much. I think YouTube and Twitch streaming is becoming such a massive part of games that you can't really ignore it. A lot of games do sort of give the functionality to completely turn off all copyrighted music if you're streaming. But you know, we did really feel like music is just part of the DNA of Horizon, and we want people to experience the festival the way that it was intended to be experienced. So we've worked with both Hospital Records and our original compositions, and there's a few other little tracks in there as well, which hopefully we're all featuring them on the streamer mode channel, which you can enable in the audio options. So if you go to the pause menu, settings, audio, you can turn on this and oh, thanks, Mike.
Let's show it.
There we go.
Let's just show people.
There we go.
So we're featuring all of the tracks within streamer mode, and essentially that means that when you load up the game, even with the press start screen with that lovely music by Urban Dawn, if you go to the settings and turn on streamer mode and then play through the game from there, we're hoping that it will create a seamless experience for streamers to put their content up online or stream with Twitch as well. And obviously there's those pesky bots on YouTube that we can't really do much about, like it's glitch in the matrix and robots and all that sort of stuff. But you know, I think 99% we're fairly certain that you should be able to stream with this and be absolutely fine. And that means that anybody who's watching your stream just gets that vibe of Horizon.
Yeah.
And
I've always sort of considered it to be a bit of like an accessibility feature, in the way that you can create a community that can sort of stream with ease. They don't have to worry that there's elements of the game that they have to turn down the volume. But then, as you say, with this new one being made in mind, so the vibes are continued whether you're live on Twitch or YouTube or not. I just love that that's the consideration that's in place.
Absolutely. I think it's something I've spoken to a lot of streamers about since the launch of Horizon 4. And one of the other things that people have been asking for loads is the ability to turn audio sliders all the way down. That was kind of a legacy thing that it didn't go all the way down for tech boring issues. But on this game, we have allowed players to turn all the volume sliders all the way down to 0, and it'll get rid of that content that you don't want. So I know that a lot of streamers, when they stream the game, if they hear even the slightest bit of music, that they might worry and maybe perhaps mute the stream. If you are worried, you can go into the audio settings and turn the radio slider all the way down to 0. And if you're doing that in conjunction with streamer mode, then you should be good to go.
But don't turn the car sounds down, because Fraser will cry. He will be very upset if you turn the cars off. All right, everyone? Ground rules.
We should take a moment to mention this car, by the way. This is a brand new to Forza, the Aston Martin Valhalla, I believe named after the recent Assassin's Creed game. This, as Aston Martin call it, this is their everyday car, apparently. This is not unlike that pesky Valkyrie, which you just take to the track. This is the Aston that you buy for everyday use.
Just the commute.
986 horsepower. Got a twin-turbo V8 produced by AMG. It's a little bit of a ridiculous car, to be honest.
It's gorgeous.
Looks fantastic, though.
Where would you do shopping? Couple of wine bottles from Waitrose in the back of those pipes.
Probably a couple of wine bottles there, I reckon.
I assume you're shopping at Waitrose if you've got one of these cars.
Have to be. Or someone else is shopping at Waitrose on your behalf, anyway. Right then, should we have a look at another station now, everybody? Ooh, so this one, the name has changed slightly in Forza Horizon 5, but you would